Hello and welcome to the moment episodes episodes. We are now time so 2008 March. Since I knew from Facebook again. So now I said that time. I thought Baby that time. So I thought Becky. So I Baby kids start having.
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky?
Oh, that's new. It's time for war days. Becky says she's not pick for team. Connect to our next so you if Becky stick up baby team what is so famous. Let's see. I'll go for season audit. And then surprise.
Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
Yeah. So another show the title match. I do a show at the end of the match. So, yep. Okay, we won the match. Very difficult, I think.
They came, they fought, they survived. Ladies and gentlemen, your War Games winners. Some could argue that there are no winners in a match like this, but right now, the battlefield only has one team standing.
I started to come in. That's difficult. So. Oh, no, man, I was wrong.
Epic War Games victory. And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position. This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw. Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank? Oh my gosh, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger. She's not stopping. This is going to be bad. I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen. Shotzi just picked up speed. She's going to rail the cage. Into the side. This is bad. I can't believe what just happened. We need some help out here, fast! Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announced War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
True.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
I know, but I mean that was the whole thing, so, yeah, I think that's what the end do I have it, like, yeah. So this was the show basically the match. I don't know what happened next, so yeah. I could do all that move. Not that much. Yeah, never mind.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes.
Okay.
With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw general manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys. Are you kidding me, Byron? Well, at least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM. But I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the real suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain. If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
Yeah.
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving a tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line.
I still got to
You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bailey? That's Bailey's music, but where is she? Is Shotzi just playing mind games here?
behind you.
Bailey from behind. Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match. I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bailey or Becky. Cap weaseled in there. Wait,
Now it's just also some matches. I knew that
members of the locker room.
So you had to pull
At least the ones who
off.
felt they were more deserving coming out
So
of
you
that
guys
War Games
get.
match.
I just had to show this one more time. Yeah.
Wow. Second that one. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they?
Can you believe it? After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can't. Had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this in Geneva. Us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean? This is different.
Yeah.
Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house in Europe.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork. You forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck, my friend.
Yeah.
This journey for the woman they call the captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000 seat stadium, but on this night, at this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Well, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed a long and winding road that brought her back to her beginning. What's next for this superstar? This WWE champion. The sky's the limit.
What's Becky Lynch doing here?
Becky was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games. Becky's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No. Not in my brain.
Know what happened,
TBD
guys?
promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Becky Lynch?
I know what happened.
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
Mm-hmm.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Pat. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance. To set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TVD. So, when Becky approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose. The
这些声音来让看说你的手好跟。
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TV. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Pat. Don't worry.
Oh, well, that's why I had to next another song again. I'm sure you guys already saw it now. I do. So, anyway, let's see. We'll go again. I can't now.
Well, that didn't go quite like I thought it would.
No, it did not. What are we gonna do?
So some bad news about that. Geneva sent a photo of the TBD contract illegal, and the napkin checks out.
But it's on a napkin!
A legally binding napkin. You're still signed to TBD. And as long as that's the case, you can neither be WWE Women's World Champion nor a WWE Superstar.
You're not serious?
Unfortunately, I am. The title will revert back to Bianca. Although now that she's healed, Becky will have an opportunity next week.
Becky.
There's gotta be something we can do to fight this.
I wish there was, but my hands are tied. Good luck out there. It's been something.
Damn, this one I have to kind of show him this one.
You go for this? The heartbeat. And it's supposed to make me feel bad? Think so? Is it working?
What do you want? The gun top at the side CBT. That was all that part of America. Try to show you about this. Yeah, show enough. Without ball. They got a reverse. They turn around and now on the ball. Hand snap. Bye-bye. Oh no. Off the side. Oh my gosh. That should be it. The first nice. Huh.
Hit her again! Hit her again!
Damn.
Stop it! I don't want to hear it. For someone who cares so much about taking care of the business, you're not taking care of your own right now. And you haven't been blameless in this? Seriously, stop acting like children. Figure this out.
Top point. I had to agree, but yeah. This why I saw cut these a couple times. So. Reverse.
Not so easy without someone to prop you up. You never would have gotten anywhere without me.
That's right. Okay. Let's run this one.
If you wanted me back here so bad, why the hell did you push me away to
That's
WWE? I didn't think you'd succeed.
Wow. Look at five bomb. Oh, fly trigger. Nope. Reverse. Banana yet to this.
This is really all because you got jealous of my success? You were jealous of me? I was never jealous of you!
Really?
I was jealous you brought more of yourself to WWE than you ever brought to me!
Damn, good point. Damn. Fuck that hurt. Just goes. Everything comes.
You feeling any better now? Did you force me back here? No. And I hurt like hell. Same. Now that makes me feel better. You were the one who always wanted me to try new things. Push myself harder, level up. Aren't you happy that I finally started taking real chances?
I am. I would have been happier if you'd done it sooner.
Maybe I wasn't ready yet.
Maybe I wasn't able to push you from you.
But you did all of this, Geneva. You were the one who pushed me to the tryout, who pushed me to accept Regal's offer.
I just didn't realize what I was giving up.
I was giving up. You never gave me up. Besides, I'm here now, aren't I?
Nah. You're fired.
What?
We're getting you back where you belong.
We are the fired. Or can I say you are with?
It's not going to be easy to get you back to WWE.
I'll do whatever it takes. Extra work, another tryout, even a sincere social media play.
I'm totally kidding. Regal's been calling me every day trying to get me to release you from your contract. And I happen to know from him that Becky needs a challenger for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania.
I hate you right now.
Love you too. Listen, since I'm more or less the reason you're in this position in the first place.
More or less?
Okay! Entirely the reason you're in this position in the first place. I'll handle all the arrangements and annoying contractual paperwork stuff for your once-in-a-lifetime surprise mystery opponent return at WrestleMania.
Wow. This is gonna be huge. Thank you. You should, put the contract on a napkin.
Maybe I will. You've had a number of personalities in your WWE career. What you need to decide now is how you want to return at WrestleMania.
When I get back to WWE, I'm gonna take no prisoners. I'm gonna be the most brutal terror you've ever seen.
Oh, I saw it the first time around, and you're not kidding. You sure?
Hell yeah. And this time, I want you by my side.
By your side? What are you talking about?
Come with me to WWE. It's clear you can still go in the ring, or they can definitely use you backstage. You could run circles around Troy.
Oh, God. You know I'd love to. But I can't.
We both know Regal will sign you.
It's not about Regal. PBD's been growing since you left, and the co-branded WWE show pushed us even further. I belong here, promoting the next generation of wrestlers. I've got to go my own way. You go yours.
This feels worse than before. More final.
Hey, sometimes you've got to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? But that doesn't mean I won't be at WrestleMania. I'll just be in the crowd, cheering my lungs out.
Kayla Braxton here, just hours from the official start of WrestleMania with Women's World Champion Becky Lynch, who still doesn't know the identity of her mystery opponent tonight. Becky, are you at all worried that not being able to prepare for a specific opponent will leave you at a disadvantage tonight?
I know a thing or two about disadvantages, Kayla. What I know about disadvantages are overcoming and rising above them. Case in point, after my injury at War Games, I came back better than before. Dispensed of the person responsible for that injury so hard that she had to leave WWE. And then made quick work of Bianca Belair and the Women's World Championship. I may not know who my opponent is tonight, but I know this. I'm walking out of WrestleMania WWE Women's World Champion.
The champ has made a definitive statement by returning to WWE and becoming the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania. What a return! I can't wait to see the next chapter of her.
Well, thank you for watching the very moment bonus videos. Well, I just saying that now, so I don't see why I do it anyway. But anyway, that's what I saw Wolf about to do. Even under this, might be happening somewhat tonight. I kind of hope it to be this month, so I can take tomorrow get done. But yeah, it's Sunday to weekend. So anyway, yeah, not done yet. That's how I thought, and what thanks for watching, and hope you guys don't, sorry, guys, I'll spend my tickets. Peace.